Good day. The purpose of this 10-minute video clip will address the following. First question we have, how do you evaluate yourself in handling risk? Being an entrepreneur means you are prone to risk factors such as bankruptcy, financial risk, competitive risk, environmental risk, reputational risk, psychological risk, and physiological risk. If I were an entrepreneur 20 years from now, by the mercies of God, I would have my mini grocery store located at Poblacion area in Pagudpud, and it has been already operating at its second year. I would like to focus on assessing my financial risk. This will involve whether to expand the business in forms of loan from the bank or from my savings. Being dependent on borrowing poses a great threat because ako ay mababaon sa utang, which means that my paying ability or liquidity is on the line. The next risk that I will be focusing on would be psychological risk. Of course, this contains pressure whether I can manage the business or go into bankruptcy. In order to address this properly, I need to project a 5-year cash inflow considering the external and the internal factors. And last risk that I will be emphasizing on would be environmental risk. This would include adhering to the municipality's campaign, which is Pagudpud, their campaign on plastic-free and eco-friendly area by using an eco bag and shopping, just like what's happening in Robinson and the SM. So this would boost the public brand of my store. The next part of this video would address who is my ideal entrepreneur locally and internationally. Locally, I have researched on the top 5 entrepreneurs. So we have the businesses National Bookstore, Jollibee, Manginasal, Greenwich Pizza, and Goldilocks. National Bookstore. The entrepreneur Socorro Ramos entered the publishing and retail industry by working as a sales girl at a bookstore. At the age of 19, she opened National Bookstore in Escolta with her husband with a capital of 200 pesos by selling books and school supplies to students. But look at National Bookstore now. They have branches nationwide. Next, we have Tony Capchong. So he's known for Jollibee. Before he is a billionaire or a millionaire, he used to operate an ice cream parlor. And then he converts it into fast food chain or restaurant that is now called Jollibee. Next, we have Manginasal. Ed Garcia, which comes from Iloilo City, dropped out of college to pursue his own laundry and photo developing business at the age of 19. In 2003, 26-year-old Sia decided to open the barbecue fast food restaurant Manginasal, which is an Ilonggo for Mr. Barbecue. The restaurant took off. Then Tony Capchong, the owner of the Jollibee Corp, heard about Sia's burgeoning business. Then Tony Capchong decided to buy Manginasal for a total of 5 billion pesos. And next, we have the Greenwich Pizza. In 1971, Crescida Tueres started Greenwich as a small over-the-counter pizza store in Greenwich. So Tueres had a knack for cooking. Her friends loved the food she serves that they decided to buy their own Greenwich franchise. Oh, isn't it amazing? And now, impressed with Tueres' business acumen and growth of Greenwich Jollibee Foods Corporation obtained a deal in 1994 to acquire 80% of Greenwich shareholding. And last, we have Goldilocks. With only 2 cake displays and 10 employees, the owner Milagros Clarita and Doris Lilin started Goldilocks at a 70 square meters building space in Makati. Sisters Milagros and Clarita loved baking and decided to pursue their passion into business. With the help of their sister-in-law Doris, the Lilins opened the first branch, and then it continues. And now let us proceed to my international ideal entrepreneurs. I am always a fan of the Apple Corporation. Their products like the MacBook Air, the iPhone, the iPod Touch, and iPad are very durable. I love it because Apple has their passion and dedication for innovation and of course quality. Some would say their products are overpriced. But for me, I would say no, it was worth it. Here are some of the rest of the top entrepreneurs global. We have Bill Gates. Bill Gates is the co-founder of Microsoft Corporation. He's now worth, according to Forbes, 126.2 billion US dollars. Next, we have Jeff Bezos. So he's the founder and CEO of Amazon. Amazon is an online sales company. Right now, he's worth 181.3 billion US dollars. We're talking billions. Next, we have the late Steve Jobs. Before he died, he was worth 7 billion US dollars. So he's the co-founder, chairman, and CEO of the Apple Incorporation with Steve Wozniak and Ronald Wayne as his co-founders. And we have the famous Facebook. Mark Zuckerberg right now is worth 106.9 billion US dollars. Facebook is an online social media and social networking service. Next, we have Larry Page. Larry Page is the co-founder of Google along with Sergey Brin. So he is now worth 93.9 billion US dollars as of March 2021. And last, we have Jack Ma. So Jack Ma is the owner of the co-founder and former executive chairman of the Alibaba Group. He's now worth 50.3 billion US dollars. Alibaba is an e-commerce, retail, internet, and technology. Okay, as I end this video, I would like to quote a famous verse in the Bible. It says, "Without vision, the people perish." So I keep on visioning for my dreams till my dreams will be achieved. Thank you so much.